What's good, everybody? It's Keem in the back of my tea of the day. Welcome to season 2, episode 16. Dos y ocho siete. Check us out. Welcome back, guys. It's been a few days, and hopefully everything's well. Still in, the pandemic, and everyone getting vaccinated or not getting vaccinated, and just trying to get back to some normalcy and live our life and try to be happy, as much happy as possible. And for me, what has been making me happy these last few days is definitely Beam Me Up Scotty and the return of the Queen of Rap. Like, welcome back, Nikki. We've definitely missed you. And we're happy that you had your hiatus because we know that you lost your father and had your first baby all in one. I don't know, that's hard. And I know, like, unfortunately, like, it's kind of common. Like, once you bring someone in the world, you somehow lose someone else. I don't know, it's kind of common, unfortunately. But hopefully, like, you really took your time to grieve. Of course, you haven't grieved throughout that whole time. Because, of course, you're still a brand and you still was worried about music and XYZ. But welcome back. And let's just talk about this little rollout that you did. Like, when I say, like, your glam team is on point, you just look so confident, you look so happy, you look so thick, you look so, just, everything is just amazing. And I'm so here for it. I'm ready for this new era. I'm ready for M5. I'm ready for this documentary. And I just want to say thank you for re-releasing Beam Me Up Scotty and giving us 3 new extra tracks, plus a few that was not on streaming services. Like, talk about big moves, talk about money moves, talk about that's what boss bitches do. And since she is the queen of rap, the queen of boss bitches, it makes sense for her to do so. And so she's ready to really get out there and put out her new album. But she's gonna give you something old, plus some new tracks. And for me, this is marketing genius, simply because she's never put her mixtapes out on any streaming services. So she doesn't even know how they can do in a streaming world. Because her mixtapes came out pre streaming era. So you had to go search and find and Google and Yahoo and really try to find these gems of mixtapes. And now it's just so a scroll away, a finger away. It's just so accessible now. And she made Beam Me Up Scotty accessible. And it makes sense. And just to see how her numbers is already, come on. If you're mad that you didn't get a full new album, you're bugging. She did what she needed to do. And then thank you for really going on live and letting us know that you have writer's block. Because a lot of people who don't write, hint, hint, they won't understand that because they have people writing for them. But it really did make you more human, makes you more relatable to know that you have writer's block. So that's why you wasn't coming as hard, or you wasn't coming when you necessarily wanted you to, because you were dealing with everything and you had a writer's block. You didn't know what to write. And, like, sometimes, like, as creators like me, like, sometimes I may not even know necessarily what to necessarily say. Like, I may have a topic in my head, but that I don't know necessarily how I want to go into it. So that's why, like, there be, like, days or weeks that I just, like, I really don't know. Like, I want to do my podcast, but what I want to say is just not on the top of my head. Like, I have this idea, but it's just not coming together the way I need it to deliver it to you guys. So, I just choose not to. So, Beam Me Up Scotty was her best mixtape by far. Like, even though I feel like I still like Playtime is Over. I do. And yeah, I love BB Up Scotty, but I don't know. Like, critically, I guess this would be like her top one. But for me, I think it would be Playtime is Over or. Don't curse me out, guys, because I have it. It's just not on the tip of my tongue right now. But yeah, her other mixtape. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I don't have it right now. But thank you, Nikki, for re-releasing this gem. Thank you for. Let's look at the track list that you actually gave us before we even get into the songs. So we got 3 new tracks: "Seeing Green" by YMCMB, Young Money, Cash Money, Billionaires. The big 3, the big kahunas, and the 3 rappers. When they get on a track together, is going to annihilate anyone, and it's gonna rap. And when I say "Seeing Green," it's just rap, like no chorus, no rap, bar for bar, for bar for bar for bar. Then we got "Fractions" by her. Then we have "Crocodile Teeth" remix. Then we have "Chirac" featuring J Herbo. We know what Chirac means to us. We know how she ate that fuck. She ate it the fuck up. We know. But that wasn't really on streaming services, so she gave that to us. Boss Says Bitch, an anthem. Wasn't really on streaming services, so she gave that to us too. And we already know Itty Bitty Piggy. If you don't know that, that's where it all began. Like, then I Get Crazy, featuring Wayne. Kill the DJ, Slumber Party, featuring Gucci. Shopaholic, featuring Bobby V, FIGO, Fijo, and Gucci. Gotta Go Hard, featuring Wayne. Best I Ever Had, Nicki and Drake. Keys Under Palm Trees. Silly. Easy, featuring Gucci Mane and Rocco. Envy. Can Anybody Hear Me? Still I Rise. Last track, Beam Me Up, Scotty. Of course, there was, I think, 2 or 3 that did not make this re-release. But we won't forget those Falling Angels, because those were gems as well. But let's get into these 2 out of 3 new tracks. The third, Crocodile Teeth, is cool, but it didn't fully give me what I needed, just to be honest. It didn't. So, let's get into Fractions. Let's get into some of her bars, some of her lines that caught my attention. You know how I do, like, I want to decipher what's being said. And I always quote some of my favorite stuff from the new songs that I go into. The Fractions. Hey, yo. Remember, she's in a car, pulling up to the outside of the car with her and her hubby, Mr. Petty. Hey, yo. I'm the one who runs the city where they armed and vicious. So she's already talking her shit. Like, she's saying, I'm top dog. I'm running this. Well, they armed and vicious. Like, they still hating on me. They still slandering my name. They still trying to throw shoes at me and shit like that. But I still run this shit. Bitches act like they want action. They want action. Bitch, we ain't ducking no action. I'm about to give them the traction. Send a distraction. Then I'm gonna line them up like fractions. Bitch, act like they want action. So you act like you want beef. You act like you really about that shit. You act like you really pop your gums. You really act like you about to pull up. They want action. So now you telling people you want action with me. Bitch, we ain't ducking no action. Pull up. Let's shoot this 5. Let me spank your ass real quick. Let me pull up with some shooters. Come on. We ain't ducking no actions over here. I'm about to give them that traction. I'm about to put in this work now. Right now I'm about to give it a work. But you keep on talking. Send a distraction. Because all these blogs, all these people want to distract the fact that Nicki's still the queen. Then line them up like fractions. I'm about to divide your ass. Dot/dot. Divide your motherfucking ass. I took a break Let them live. Look at them eating. I took a break. I fell off. I had a, like, she did the mother thing. She did the wife thing. But you still needed the bad guy. The industry still needed Nikki because y'all sales were fucking sucking. Y'all wasn't doing nothing. Y'all wasn't making heat. Y'all wasn't making it pop. You needed the bad guy. You needed her name to give you clickbait. To give you fucking clout. But did she lie? Like, come on. But these bitches gonna be mad once I call this meeting. When I say, I want to know what meeting she about to call and how many bitches gonna be mad. I need a number. I tried to give them some press. They tried to say it was beef. We already know what this bar about. Miss B, Miss Cardi, Miss Belcalis. She put her name on a line on Motorsport because their whole beef started. And if Cardi's a QB, I'm Nick Labardi. I'm putting your name with my name. I'm not saying that I'm above you. Like, yeah, coach, and like I wasn't stunning you though. It wasn't a dig, but she wanted to take it as a dig, or her people, or whoever the fuck was in her corner. I tried to give you some press. I put your name in my bar. You made it seem like it was beef. I ain't ducking no action. When she threw the shoe, did Nikki duck? No. Case in point. It's Nikki M, such a little gem. Self-explanatory, right? It's Nikki M. It's Nicki Minaj. And she's a gem. Like, there would never be another Nikki. There will be a lot of recyclable bitches that's out now. But there will never be another Nikki. There will never be another imprint of a female rapper in hip-hop, period, that's done what she's done. I put up the stats that she put up that changed the game the way she changed it. She's a gem. And graded your homework. Bitch is incomplete. If you're trying to be my son, then mission complete. I'm a final level bitch. They on the mission to be. What's good, guys? I'm back. I wish these bitches wanted more talent and less clout. Work on your penmanship. Pick up a pen, pick up a book, pick up a notepad. Study my shit. Study other rappers who fucking really rap. Try to pick up some bars. Try to pick up a flow. Try to pick up some metaphors and punchlines. Like, tell a motherfucking story. Do something besides suck about your pussy and strip it and rap and like, and fucking niggas. Like, you just want clout. You using bitches for clickbait. Come on. Because when you already won, what the fuck is a race? This bar is like the epitome of bars for me right now. Because in this state that she's in, which the time that she took off, Queen era was her best lyrical era, in my opinion. But it didn't give her or garner her that many hits. But it's cool because she was rapping, she was in the state of rap. She wasn't in the state of making hits. And she still isn't, and I'm happy. But in the Queen era, she defended herself to the core, as she should. But as a queen, you let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. You let them talk however they want to talk. Because at the end of the day, your wallet is brolic, right? So, I'm happy she's really realizing and living in or walking into her queenship. Because we already know she's a queen. We already gave her the crown. However, queens don't defend themselves. Queens don't do all that stuff. So hopefully this era, she's not going to defend herself. Like she said in her interviews, this will be the last time I say I have to defend myself. I have to defend the motorsport situation. I have to defend the not writing situation. I have to defend this. I have to defend that. I'm not defending anymore. I'm just going to make the music I need to make and be happy. And I'm happy that she's here now. So she's not racing with no one. The only bitch that she needs to outdo is Onika, is Roman, is anyone of them. Yeah, Hakujubu Barbie, like any one of those. And that's Factions for you. And Factions is a whole bop. I love how she still kept the mixtape vibe. I love how it was just bars, her flow was immaculate, she was confidence galore, and of course some clever, lovely, magnificent bars. Now let's get into Seein Green, because everyone has the same taste in their mouth about Seein Green. And this is from the big three. The biggest three to ever do it. So you think the Migos, garbage. City Girls, garbage. Well, they're not three, but anybody who came up with three or more in rap, basura. Besides, Lil Wayne, the GOAT. No, Lil Wayne the King. Drake, the GOAT. And of course, Nicki Minaj, the Queen. The best to ever do it. Separately, and when they get on the track together, they eat. I feel like they all bring something magnificent out of each other when they get in a room together. Because yeah, they rap their asses off separately, but when they get on the track together, I feel like they bring something out of each other. And it's wonderful to see. So Seein Green. Hey yo, I'm the star in any room that I stand in. I am to stand out. It's just to stand in. These bitches copy my homework. Let's put the hand in. Let's start off with, hey yo, I am the star in any room that I stand in. So she knows her power now. She's in her power. I'm to stand out. I'm the bitch who they're looking for. I'm the bitch who they're looking at. You just to stand in. So when I'm on break, when I'm on the hiatus, when I'm being a mother and a wife, then y'all bitches can eat. You just stand in person for female rappers. But you're not to stand out. You there, you're part of the genre. But you're not important. These bitches copy my homework. That's what they stand, that's what they hand in. So they're copying my style, they're copying everything that I do. I don't know how many bitches in my son's lines I've heard that was not from Onika. Miss Nicki Minaj. I'm confused. That's her line. How many petroleum Miss Cardi B used that line? That Nicki did years prior. Megan with the body video, very similar to Good Form. Oh, City Girls, very similar. The video that they're doing now, very similar to Good Form. It's Claremont Twins post. So y'all bitches can't, like, y'all have your hands in everything that I've done. And you're handing that in as it's yours. But you want to continue to diss me and act like you don't even like me. Hand in, like, pass the paper, like, she's the teacher. But in Fractions, I graded your homework. Bitch is incomplete. Because you didn't follow the motherfucking assignment. Like, she's not on game. Like, you didn't follow the assignment. The assignment was, it's the bar for me. It's the cleverness for me. It's the on your hiatus, not on your hiatus, still paying attention to fucking social media for me. These bitches TikToking, better stick to dancing. This bar got a lot of bitches mad. I know why. Because at the end of the day, like, Nicki came in an era where it's rap. It's just about rap. It's about rapping. All these girls, and I noticed, like, Armand Wiggins and stuff like that, other podcasters, wanted to make it seem like there needs to be more to Nicki's package than just rap. Because we know that you can rap. We know that you have the looks. But in terms of, like, the videos and the stage presence, not even the stage presence, but the videos and the dancing aspect. Nicki is a rapper. Nicki dances when she feels like dancing. But after that, she came from the era of rap. These girls is coming to the era of making music for clickbait, making singles to garner, but not making full case albums. Not worried about their pens. These bitches is just worried about a dollar, but not worried about the game at hand. Like, you sign up to be a rapper, you get to sign up to be, if you sign up to be an artist, then cool. Let that be clear, but like Nikki said, stay the fuck over there. Shut the fuck up when writers is talking, because you don't do that. And a lot of these girls are dancing for TikTok. They're making songs for TikTok. And she's also referencing to a lot of girls whose bars are extremely weak, but are putting on full-off performances at these award shows. You don't think that she sees? She absolutely sees all that. Like, yeah, you can put on a great performance, but is your song charting? Is your song doing what it needs to do? Did your song make people say, oh? Did your song make people go back and decipher what the fuck you really meant? Or was it just a cute song and great dancing? But these bitches' time is TikTok, like the time on the clock. Like, come on, entendres. Come on, double and triple entendres. Come on. Ain't gotta even talk about it when you are about it. You don't gotta say what you're about to do. Just do it. You are that bitch, so be that bitch. You are the nigga, so be that nigga. You are important, so be important. These bitches still my sons. Who can ever deny it? My packs are different. Who can ever supply it? All these replica, all these mini dolls, Barbies, all these mini bitches who are Nicki Minaj's sons. And you can't deny the influence. Even when they were like, oh, but Kim, I looked up to Kim. Like, Nicki didn't exist for 12 years. Or 10 years prior to you coming out. Nicki was the only bitch Susie that was popping, that was making that noise. Yeah, you like Kim for clout. And you don't even do a Kim, but you don't do a song with Kim. You want songs with Nicki. And they get mad when Nicki declined you the second time. After you throw shoe at her. How disrespectful. I'm sorry. But my packs are different. Who could ever supply it? Her hits are different. Her songs are different. Her message is different. Who can ever supply that? If you take Nicki out, like these, I ain't even gonna get into it yet, but who can supply that Nicki energy that the game needs and desires and wants? No one can but Nicki. Without Nicki, rap, especially female rap, is not that exciting. Like, yeah, you may have moments here and there which is cute, but they don't have that Nicki effect. Sorry, but they don't. No one bitch can be my op. That shit offends me. That one bitch can go against her. But you keep on trying to pinpoint her against someone and say, oh, they're better than because they have a Grammy, they have a #1. No. Absolutely not. It's corporate giants and machines that went against me. So she know who the fuck went against her. Atlantic, radio stations. That was the hate train. That was the blackboard. That's what started it. And they started paying bitches to try to come at her. Hence why Remy's going back to battle rap. She's back in battle rap, right? Because she tried it with the right. She tried it with Seein. That's cute. You Seein your own career. You killed your own career. You might have made Nicki stumble. That's cute. But Nicki's still standing tall. And Cardi's still scared to come out with her second album. I wonder why. I wish bitches, man, they can ever. I watch bitches, man, they can never. They couldn't even rinse me. The rinse cycle. She says she hot. I said, well, bitch, come and convince me. You say you hot. You saying you like, girl. You saying you hot. You saying you popping. Bitch, come in and convince me. Because at this point, you're not convincing nobody. Ain't no C in green. Like C, like the letter C in green. But I'm seeing green. The color green, I'm seeing money. I send shots. Send them back or flee the scene. And again, don't duck if it don't apply. A lot of these girls are mad because it applies to them. If you don't care about your raps, you don't care about your bars, you just doing shit for TikTok and shit like that, then yeah, this is for you. If you copy Nicki any which way, this is for you. So it is what it is. But these were the 2 out of the 3 new tracks from Beat Me Up Scotty. And when I say Seeing Green, I love how Nicki got on live after addressing Azalea Banks for saying that she did coke. How dare her? Like, that's a woman who really hates herself. And I really need her to get her the help that she needs. And I need bitches to stop being so one-sided and really pick a side. Because at this point, it's confusing. Like, Meg do a shot, and then supposedly they had a conversation. And the alcoholic bar and fractions could be for her. Could be for Azalea Banks. It could be for a few girls who fuck for raps and who are alcoholics. So, Obama, you made your bed, boo-boo. Like, for Megan, I like you. You're still a one-hit pony. Like, you're still, like, a one-trick pony at this point. And I really feel like, by you doing a song with Cardi after dissing Cardi, I'm just saying that could have been a business move. And whatever you were doing behind the scenes, just hope that don't come out. Because that's going to end your career. And Cardi, if you really want the action, after asking Nicki to do another song with you, like shit was okay, you threw a shoe at her. You acted like it. You humiliated her in public. I don't see her forgiving you. She might be like, okay, cool, but she'll never fuck with you again. And you'll never get pressed from her again. So, I don't know what to tell you. And the City Girls. One day you like Nicki, one day you don't. You want to say whatever one of them girls said. And you wonder why your career is where it is. It's garbage. Like, now you going on social media saying, oh, can you unblock me after you just try to come for me and play me? Make up your mind. Like, at the end of the day, like, Nicki is the queen. And we can never deny that. And Miss Wendy, I want to thank you for really coming into your own. I'm quite sure it's going to change again, but you did, you know, admit to the world and admit to yourself that Nicki is an icon and a legend. And I'm happy with all the flowers that she's getting right now. Like, all of the celebrity support. Like, Mr. Ivan, you're doing your thing behind the scenes. And I'm loving it. Either people is waking up and realizing that what the fuck was going on for these past few years and how all of these girls were getting shit that Nicki was supposed to be getting. Like, all of the accolades that Nicki missed because of people just not liking her, liking how opinionated she is and how robust she is, and how powerful she is. But I'm happy the place that she's at. I'm happy how people are perceiving her in this new music. And I'm just excited to see Seeing Green going number 1. I want Fractions to go number 1 too. And I definitely want the first song that brought me to Miss Anika, Itty Bitty Piggy, to go number 1. I was on a plane with Dwayne You can call me Whitley. I got a Hail Mary. I'm the baddest in school. I'm the baddest in the game. Bitch, there's nobody in my lane. I was fucking a Yankee. I was fucking a Frankie. Give me a blankie. Bitches, I'm cold. Give me my blankie. I can hire than Rapunzel. I can buy it by the bundle. Till you crumble. And don't fumble. Like, come on. She gave us some old shit because these bitches is not even comparing to her old stuff. Her old stuff are classics. Whatever she does now is just for fun and giggles. Just and giggles at this point. I just continue. She's already solidified. So it's just keeping her legacy and doing music like she wants to do. I can't wait again for this new era, and I cannot wait for. Hopefully, we get a visual from one of these songs, and I definitely would love an itty-bitty actual video. Like, that would be dope as hell if she just brings that out the vault, or she recreates that. I'll be so here for it. And guys, don't act like her album is not right there. She gave us this for now. I guarantee you by the end of the year or like after summer, she's dropping again. So get ready, get your coins ready, and we'll be out. Later, guys.